Hey, how's it going, everyone? This is Jordan from Broke Anime Fans, also known as Cards344 by my YouTube channel. Um, Today was my first day at Otakon 2017. This is the first year at the DC Convention Center, and I went in there, expecting the worst. Lines to be long, confusion of where to line up, where to go where. But I gotta say, I was pleasantly surprised. I think this is probably the smoothest day one at Otakon I've had in as long as I can remember. I mean, I don't know what to say. This convention center is actually really nice. I'm liking it right now. I wasn't looking forward to it at first. I don't like the price of parking around DC. I don't like the price of hotels. Luckily, I don't live too far away. I'm just taking the metro in each day, and the drive's a little bit of a pain, but I'm saving a lot of money, and it's actually it's better this way, actually. Let everyone know a couple things that went on today. I went to a couple of the industry panels, Aniplex and Viz. Normally I record the panels and post them on my YouTube channel, but the last few years and stuff I've had problems with my recordings being uploaded because of the trailers or music played during the trailers. I've gotten constant cease and desists. I've had to heavily edit them, of sound, or just flat out take out trailers and everything. And, this year I just decided, I'm just going to jot down some notes. I'm going to do a little video like this, to tell everyone, hey, this is what I saw, this is what they told me when I was there. Not really a whole lot from Aniplex. One thing is, they were talking about some of the shows on strike, and there was a lot of fans in the audience are not happy about strike, no surprise, but they were generally forced, one guy said to the mic, says, yeah, but some of them might be here, so yay, anime strike. Basically saying, like, look, we're kind of forced to. Just try to chill on this right now. They are putting out more dub shows on Hulu, though, it seems. Shows like Erase, Charlotte, Asterisk War, they will all be played on Hulu now, dubbed, along with Blue Exorcist. Didn't really talk much about new shows. Toko Rambo, that was their big show they're talking about. That's new. I think it's an okay show. But, I mean, they were pointing out shows like Grand Blue Fantasy, Aramanga Sensei. These are all shows, several shows and stuff that they finished up a season or two ago and said, and treated like, oh, this is a new show. It's like, most people in this audience have already watched this and been done. They announced Fate Apocrypha for Netflix, which most people who are Fate fans do know about it. Really the only, this is like, I really didn't learn anything new. I mean, I was about 45 minutes into it, and I was starting to think, oh, well, she could just get up and leave, because they weren't giving us any new information. Although they did announce that Cult 9 is going to be dubbed. First volume of that's going to come out on September 26th. Of course, the Gurren Lagann Complete show series is out. That's actually going to include the OVAs and the movies as well. I wasn't aware it included the OVAs and the movies. There was one anime that caught my eye. Apparently, they've announced it before in the past, but it's first to my knowledge. Record of Grand Crest War. That's going to start January 2018. This has piqued my interest only because it's written by the writer of Record of Lodoss Wars. That alone gives me the reason I'm going to keep an eye out for this. Aura Monogatari, that's going to start this weekend, actually. They said, season 2 begins August 12th, this Saturday. Let me see, the Anaha TV Complete set, that's going to be dubbed. They've announced that they've announced the street date, though, on October 31st is when that comes out. We got Kizumonogatari Part 3, that will also come out on November 21st. Let me see, the also got Sword Art Online, Ordinal Scale, that will come out December 19th. And Grand Order, that will come out October 24th. They did some talk about Fate Go. They got the current event going on in the Joan of Arc. That's going to be from the 17th into the 20th. No, that ends on the 17th. My mistake. Save your courts. Save your courts. The Moon Festival will begin from August 17th to August 24th. It's not going to be very long. There's going to be some very rare craft essences. Someone's have told me that even in Japan, even late game, these craft essences are still good, and they will do a special rate increase for Archer Orion, which is going to be a 5-star Archer hero. Save your quartz for August 17th. These are going to be useful. Viz panel, I went to that today as well. They talked about Boruto. That's popular because it's the ride that doesn't end. A lot of people like it. I just kind of want it to be over, but the ride must go on. My Hero Academia Vigilantes, that's going to update on Viz every Monday. They announced that. I haven't seen that, looked into that yet. I gotta check that out. Announcements: the Hunter x Hunter movie, Phantom Range. That's going to be a spring release. No exact date yet. Ranma 1/2 movie no VA collection that comes out in September. Newer manga properties they announced was a manga called Black Torch, Kaguya-sama Love is War, Kimetsu no Yaiba, Dead Demons, Dead Destruction. The name alone, I'm gonna probably look this up later. Young Master's Revenge, and Ruby manga. They got the rights to that. For anime announcements, they announced that Mr. Osomatsu, they have the rights to release that, and they will also be streaming season 2. That was really all they had. I asked them a question though. I'm a big fan of their manga box sets. I was hoping they would do this for a few other series because it's very convenient to buy a whole series of manga in one set. It's also a lot cheaper. I got Rosario and Claymore really cheap that way. There is Nora Rise of the Yokai Clan. I asked them if there's any chance that might be put into a box set. They said as of right now she does not have any knowledge of it, but she will actually go to take it back to her office and jot it down. They say usually they will release these manga box sets around the holidays because they're a good holiday gift. I wasn't aware that was the timeline where they usually start dropping those, but now I know I'm going to keep an eye out. But when it comes to industry, that's all the information I really have. They really didn't say much. I only went to the Aniplex and Viz panels today. Tomorrow I will be going to Funimation and will be attempting to go to the Dark Horse manga industry panel, assuming that they don't get, as long as I don't get behind and by the train. Got my shopping done today. Got a nice Archer Nendroid for my collection. I like Nendroids. They're cute. They don't take up as much space and also a lot cheaper. I know Figmas are only a little bit more expensive, but I don't know. I like the Nendroids. I also picked up Fate Zero, the first half of Fate Zero finally. And I just gotta get the second half. Well, I gotta say today was a really good first day of Otakon. I'm very happy. Also the TM Revolution and Jam Project concert was awesome. I'm glad I got tickets for that. It kind of sucks now that you have to pay for the concerts, but it's only $25. It's reserved seating, so you can actually pick where you want to sit, and this will actually help them get some better performances. So Yeah, we still have time to see how things are going to go, but so far so good. Well, that's all for right now. I'll see if I'll have another video for day 2. See everyone later.